Folks, welcome back to the Way Concept presented by The Ring. I am here with the WBC lightweight champion of the world, 3-division champion, former Olympian, Shakur Stevenson. What's up, my man?
How you doing, sir?
Doing very well. Sir, man, I feel so official now. I appreciate it. It's fight week though, man. I know you're excited to be here. You're basically in your backyard. Your people here to watch you in the main event. Talk to me how you're feeling.
You sound like you trying to put some pressure on me, man.
No, man, I know it's your moment.
Man.
It's your moment.
I'm playing. I mean, I'm ready. I'm ready. We put in a lot of work this training camp, so come fight night, we coming in there to make sure we come out victorious and beat his ass.
Yeah. That's been the message. I feel like the entire build-up to this is beat his ass, knockout, belt to ass. What's been the mentality? Is it, I don't want to say switch, but what's been the emphasis on that?
I mean, this a guy who I know going to be very prepared, and he's going to come out there, and I think he's going to push me to a new level. I think he's going to bring out the best in me, and I'm ready for it. I'm ready.
He sat down with me earlier. He's been saying that he doesn't think you're going to engage in the way you're talking like you're going to. He thinks that you're going to be, on the outside, looking maybe to disengage from the fight with him. He's been saying that for a while now. What are your thoughts?
That's a method he want to use to try to get me to fight his fight. But I don't fight nobody else's fight. I fight my own fight. So if I do go out there and move and whatever, nigga, stop it. Like, stop it. Make sure you come out there and win. Right? And that's what you're supposed to be doing.
Right.
Don't complain about what I'm doing.
Right. Do what you're supposed to do.
Yeah, stop me from doing what I'm doing.
And no one's been able to do that.
So that's why they can't beat me.
You talked about this being your moment. You're ready. I got to talk about it. You look jacked, man. You look like you put, I don't know if it's muscle you put on stuff, but man, you are in shape. Has this been just a different lock-in this time around?
Honestly, I think y'all just ain't see me in a tank top.
Maybe that's what it is. I don't know. I'm like, geez.
I'm running the tank top today, so I kind of, let it off.
Swole out here. All right. I got to hit some curls or something. Okay, so like you said, Zepeda's got a great style for you. How do you see him approaching this fight? Not to focus on him too much, because like you said, you worry about you and what you got to do, but what do you see him doing?
The thing is, right, and this is why he's not going to be able to beat me. He got one style that he can do. So I know what he's bringing. I know what he's coming with. He's coming straight ahead at me to throw nonstop punches the entire night. There's nothing different that he's going to do. I'm levels above him because I know that I can do whatever I want. So it depends on what I decide to do that night and how I want to go in there and fight. Sometimes I fight in the pocket. Sometimes I move a little tiny bit, but it depends on how I want to fight that night.
How do you see yourself? Obviously, you have to adjust during the fight, but how do you see yourself fighting him?
I see him making me fight.
Yeah.
I see him making me fight, and I think
I like the smile though. I like that. It's like you're welcoming that. Yeah, bring it.
I think he don't realize that that's not what he wants, because it's like you back somebody up against a corner, and it's just gonna wake up a monster that he haven't yet to see yet. So tell him bring it.
I think you're excited to bring that monster out a little bit.
For sure.
Does this fight feel like a let me remind y'all who I am type of fight? Because it feels like people have forgotten that you are a 3-division champ. You are an Olympian. You are the reigning WBC world champion. Is this one of those fights where you're like, just in case y'all forgot, I'm one of, if not the best in the world?
Yeah, this one of them kind of fights where it's like, I remember people watched me with Jamel Herring, and they felt as though I was the best fighter in the world then. So I think that's gonna be what comes Saturday night. I think they're going to get that version of me, but 10 times better.
I've been seeing all this stuff online, man, and maybe I shouldn't pay any attention to it. You probably don't either, but this Tom and Jerry stuff. What is this, man?
It's
and by the way, I saw your GIF. You quote tweet. That was a nice little quote tweet. Jerry was punching back. Watch out now. I like you having fun with it, though. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I try not to take it so personal.
Right.
At the end of the day, it just lets me know how great I am. You got somebody who's so big, as in Turkey, and you never see him troll any fighters. But for the first time, it comes down to me. It's like you want to sit there and kind of troll me over and over and over. So it just let me know he thinking about me.
Of course.
Yeah.
I think him doing that does for sure point out to say, like, Turki Al-Sheikh, the man that is behind the ring the ring itself, he's focused on you. Maybe he's focused on you so much because he wants to bring whatever he thinks is the best out of you.
Yeah, maybe. But at the end of the day, like I said, it just let me know how great I am. I gotta be great if somebody of that stature is sitting there trolling me over and over. So
And
it
it's
just
not
let me
just
know.
him. The entire world of boxing is looking at you this weekend, I think,
Yes, yes.
right?
This is my weekend. This is
Yeah.
my coming out party. This is where I go out there and I show and tell.
Yeah.
I show and tell, and I tell everybody that I'm the best.
How does it feel though to do this in your backyard? Your people are here. This has got to feel like a pretty cool moment for you.
Yeah, this is surreal, but it's gonna be more real when we actually get there on Saturday night and get to the stadium and
Louis Armstrong, that's crazy, right? A
walk
tennis
out.
stadium, like
It's gonna be a real moment.
definitely is. So let's do this. Let's have a little visualization, right? Not only have to give out game plan stuff like that, but you're in the main event. Round one, you're looking across, you see William Zepeda. They ring the bell. What happens?
I ain't trying to give out too much,
Nah,
but
not too
I
much.
see me coming out there, boxing them easy,
Mm.
making sure that I win them early rounds, and I see him just being tough. And he's not going to let up, so he's going to kind of force me into a fight, and that's when I'm gonna start fighting and start whooping his ass.
We'll put that muscle on him. You've been popping out. Come on now. Last message to the fans that are watching and also to William himself. What do you got to say?
I'm the best fighter in the world, and fans could sit there and go against it, but the reason why my fights look the way they look is because they are so easy. And come Saturday night, it's gonna be another night where I dominate and I show the world how great I am.
Can't say it better than that. Belt to ass.
Belt to motherfucking ass.
There he is, the WBC lightweight champion of the world in the main event this Saturday, Ring 3, Shakur Stevenson.